Lebs,
How's it?
what's your vibe check, buddy?
Alright, first vibe check of the day. It is height as a deal breaker.
Oh, buddy, I'm glad you brought this up. Don't know why, but I feel it is. Especially, okay, so women, I don't think it's too much of a deal breaker. Like for gents to women, like I don't think it's
say for gents, it's not that much of a deal breaker.
Yeah.
No,
because gents will just allow it.
Like I've always like
if too short or too
Yeah,
tall though, because I feel like that's even a distinguish that you need to make. Like, I
When have
feel
you
like
ever seen anyone dollar someone because they were too tall?
no one. Like it was their decision, probably not. But like, I feel like if the girl was still okay with it, the guy would, I feel, still have reservation to the height.
So the only reason, me being a short king, well, it's good, is that the big reason I probably wouldn't go for tall people is just because I feel the social stigma against it. It's like you already feel on the back foot. Because I feel
does it make you feel emasculated?
Not emasculated.
No,
I just feel it's like I'm already fighting an uphill battle. Like there for
uphill.
them. Yeah.
I'm already climbing so many ladders.
No, because it's like with women, they
Dave
talk
has
about
to
it a
run
lot.
across the bed to give her a kiss, run back, massage the feet, run back.
I just imagine like I'm King Kong.
Oh god, that's jokes. But yeah, I mean, we all know what the societal construct is. Huh?
Yeah.
Huns don't go for gents shorter than them.
Yeah,
Gents,
it's fair game.
But also funny enough, all my relationships besides one, they've been taller than me.
We know, Dave.
They know
We've
as well,
had
buddy.
the meetings.
have you ever lums the Hun shorter than you?
Once. Yeah.
Who?
Really?
Lockstock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, we'll talk.
Sit.
Dormouse?
Pixie?
Oh, you wouldn't go to Bryanston.
Oh, yeah. Other.
He went to Void.
But other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he?
I love the way we fucking turn
Yeah.
around.
Oi.
Did you say jaw mouth? You deserve nothing in
I
this
said
world.
Dormouse.
Oh.
Cut this out because I can explain it to... What the hell is a Dormouse?
I don't know because thinking of her face.
Who?
The one you're talking about.
Okay, get ready. What? Who? Block it. You can say it.
Huh.
Who? Huh? Oh, yeah.
How many other Huns have you lums than LSB?
2.
Who?
I can't remember though. There was another one. Please, for the love of God, put this out because I've changed my state. I'm not a whore anymore.
He said put this out. He didn't say cut.
And then he talks to the camera.
No, I'm just. It's for you in the future. It's like it's editing.
You pleading.
I try to speak to you and like you. Oh God.
Anyway, vibe check. Is it jut? Is it valid?
I think society sucks because every time now I see a short gent with a tall girl, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my guy. Like I feel bad for him. It's like you shouldn't feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Like the joke comes
Man did
naturally.
work.
Yeah.
And also, like I've had Hans ask me how tall I am, and I know as soon as I put that 5'4", I don't care. I'll put it out in the world. As soon as I put that 5'4", they're like, yo, block.
Has that happened though? Like,
Yeah. Fully.
Really?
I got a match from Tinder for it.
One time I took 6'3" out of my bio and then I got unmatched it. And I only put it there as a joke because everything in my bio was a lie, like a blatant lie.
Yeah.
And then when
I
I
think it
took
was
everything out, then they left. I was like,
Yo.
that's mad.
That's deep, bro.
So
Shit,
I think it's still a big deal, and I respect it in the sense like, hey, you're a slave to society's crutches.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But what if it's just
Exactly.
preference?
I'll climb a fucking
What
building.
if it's preference though? So it's like not a societal thing, but just
Ooh.
as a person. I mean, you can have preference for like blonde hair, for fit Huns, for
I've always wanted to ask this because I feel like it gets a bit deeper than. But it's like with race, do you think preference as well leads into that?
I think race and preference is a lot deeper. But I think if you want to look at it at surface level and not actually look at why you have that preference in the first place.
That's always my big thing. It's
Yeah.
the reason you got those preferences
And I
because
feel
you're your parents.
I mean, every preference has a reason, but
Yeah.
the one about race is a lot more like probably deeply rooted in like some systemic. I want to say systemic racism, but there's another one, like a microaggression almost
I
that
agree.
you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's no, I won't do that. But it's also, but it's like, yeah, I feel like with hair color, it's also like what you see on TV or what you're told about a certain hair color.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, back in the day, if you were blonde and skinny,
Yeah.
you were literally like a pick. But nowadays, if you're like thick and whatever the fuck, people are like, damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really like shifted completely.
Mm.
'Cause I was,
Especially generationally.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as all I've noticed with older people, they'll look at thick people and be like, oh, she needs to lose weight. Or
Yes,
like, and I'm
so
like, bro,
true.
what?
It's like when you go and watch those old movies from like, well, no, oh god, when I say old, and I mean 2005. Like the staple attractive woman was a thin girl with blonde hair,
Bro.
and
Yeah.
it's like
Fucking
that
Girl
set in
Next
stone,
Door.
like this flat.
Yeah.
Fucking, what was that
It's
movie?
so true. Yeah.
Just like,
What back? So you're saying flat
yeah,
backs?
like flat. And it's like,
it was all about face back then. Oh god.
now it's completely shifted.
So knowing that, do you still think people are valid in not rating you if you're shorter than them?
I think people have their preferences. For me, it's like, I think it's like, if you're not being mean about it, then it's chilled. Like, do your
Yeah,
worst.
but Hans are ruthless though. When it comes to
do
height,
you think you can push past the height barrier?
I do often.
Yeah. It's a fight.
I feel like I could as well though.
Sorry, Mr. Six
you're already 6
fucking
foot, so it's
Link
easier.
Larkin.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
you-
sorry.
you-
Yeah, there's like no one.
Yeah,
okay,
you've never
he's
had to
hardly-
experience that.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry.
Almost for
The
me,
only
it's-
thing I will say, and this is why I don't feel it's preference because it happens so often. Tall gents have it easy. Come at me.
Yeah.
Message me, I'll fight
you
you
got
back.
fucking
True.
tall gents, dude.
Cam's attractive, 100%. But also, just because he's like 6 foot, people will come to me like, "Are you a model?" I'm like, "Excuse me."
They also
No,
tell
it's
you
so
your leg.
true, bro.
Nah, I just have people grabbing the back of my head these days. Like,
What?
why you got a mullet?
Who
I'm
the
like,
fuck did that?
remember locks like I told
Dad!
you? Like picking me up. Yeah.
Uncle Jerry, you were meant to get out until 35.
I'm back now, boy.
Pasta.
I was trying.
Thank God it wasn't me this time. My hands are off the wheel.
None of my hands on the wheel. Skirt, skirt,
Except for the
reverse.
pasta.
Oh god.
Oh. But yeah,
Oh.
literally someone at Lockstock went to grab like the back of my head and she just grabbed it.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
We need to stop going there, bro, for your sake. People are getting too brazen with you.
Yeah, but you're right, bro. Tall gents have it easy, bro.
So
Seriously,
easy,
They do.
bro.
They really, really do.
Because it's not even like with like the dating aspect or like the hooking up. It's like pants. Oh,
Mm.
I have to get my pants tailored. Because otherwise I've got fucking crinkles on on my ankles. It's like a fucking potato stack.
Sorry, just
Yeah, don't worry.
That's hilarious.
I've laughed as well. I mean, like, I look like shit. You know, gents, this is the thing. You can always tell when someone's got their first job because they got those tan chinos and some outrageous shoes. The
Yeah.
chinos don't fit, and they're wearing some weird, like, blue or red button-up shirt. They look disgusting. Fix yourself, guys. This is an outrage to me because I've seen it. I'm like, I used to do that as
When
well.
David was talking about tan chinos and that don't fit, I was like, but you, David, you...
No. Like, you know the chinos.
What, the ones that are a bit higher than the leg? and
No, they're lower and they're crinkled up, but they roll them to keep
Oh,
them
yeah.
edgy. But they're wearing like their school shoes from Matric that have
Yeah.
holes in them.
That was me, bro.
Same.
Yeah. It was me as well. Your first job, it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah, you have to dress cock.
You have to look
But
like
lately
a-
at work, all I do is wear polo shirts because I've clocked. I don't enjoy the button up, bro. Makes me
Mm.
feel too. So I'd just rather wear a polo shirt. You know what's weird about a polo shirt? I'll never wear one going out. Like, I see gents
You
in
ever go
polos,
back
I'm like,
at those
bro.
days where you like see pictures of yourself and your fashion choices?
Mm.
I remember the one time I wore a polo shirt out. I wanted to punch myself in the face. I was like, this guy's are there.
Did you always look like that guy though when you had the polo
Oh,
shirt?
if you got a polo shirt, someone will dick you in the face.
No, in fact,
And it will be me. I don't fight.
that's
It'll
the thing as well. Is like I have nice looking polo shirts, but I'm like I just don't want to look like that guy because already I'm like
Yeah.
buff and like buff dudes in polo shirts.
Yeah.
It's not a vibe, dude.
And then you make it worse by putting the jersey around your neck like a scarf and shit.
I do
bro.
that.
Nicky
with-
does it, but because he's skinny, he gets away with it. Not skinny, sorry, tall.
Yeah.
He's not that kid is fucking Wedge, dude. Oh my god, it's
Ah.
scary. Wedge, dude, big triangle energy, dude. Terrifying.
Hectic.
Mm.
Because he's been gymming for a while now.
Yeah. Fuck
Wild.
that.
Shout out Nicky, bro. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Get him on the podcast. It'll be the worst hour of David's life.
Dave's already upset.
You'll be so mean to me.
You won't.
No, because he'll literally be like, he'll say some. I can't say it because he'll keep it and he'll be like, "Oh, there's your girlfriend," and it'll be like a baby or something. And I'm like, Nicky, I do work.
David, you're like, Nicky, I'm starved. Please.
What do you mean stop? Oh god.
Oh my God.
We're all getting arrested. Oh god.
fuck.